All right. Well, that was, I always say all right. I got to stop saying all right.
All right. That's good.
We had a great time at the antique place. I really enjoyed it. We didn't find anything, but we were close.
Well, no, we didn't buy anything. We found a bunch of stuff.
Well, we would have bought it if we really loved it.
Well, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you are one that
the sinks that we saw.
you see it, you buy it.
The sinks that we saw that kind of struck.
We could use them, yes.
Yeah, in the bridal barn for the restrooms and everything.
Mm-hmm. Corner sinks, very, very nice and very good shape.
Do you know how much those were?
No.
Okay. The stuff that they have there, if you guys are looking for... Oh, there was another thing that was upstairs that they had. They had a lot of the posts that you have on your staircase and everything.
Posts.
Yeah, and Keith came up with a great idea. When people are coming into our driveway and we want to direct them to either the bridal barn or where parking is and so forth. Because we're having that farm feel, 1800s, early 1900 kind of feel. Those posts would be perfect that we can put like the end of the drive, not really the end of the driveway, but before you start the walking paths.
We can use them. They call them wayfinders. So you could also put like little signs, directional items, but they're not so big and bulky and they're not too modern that it kind of throws off the theme.
Yeah.
So we could use different types throughout. I mean, they don't all have to match.
Right.
Put them in different
I just liked the carvings on them. I mean, that was a fantastic idea. So if anything, we walked out with more education in the sense of, oh, we could use that. Oh, that's a good idea. And that sparked an idea to Keith. And I love that idea. I think that it's absolutely perfect because I don't want to put any post in there that, the latest, what do you call that? I don't want to call it plastic, but, that they make the fencing and all that stuff out of.
Oh, yeah, the PVC stuff.
Yeah, the PVC. I don't want that look on the farm, but I was very pleased. Didn't find any light fixtures. I was hoping that I would, but we're doing brasses and so forth, and they had a lot of the silvers. So
this being an architectural kind of scavenger or not recreative, they're using that place as a restoration supply place. So it was a lot of the old-fashioned chromes. Very, very, everything was chrome.
You know what I did? I don't mean
glass
to glass
doorknobs, things like that.
Because when something comes in my head, I got to say it. You will see it from our other videos. They had a sculpture there that would look magnificent in the English garden, but we're not there yet to be buying structural pieces. But it was only $650, and this thing, how tall would you say that was?
It was taller than me.
Yeah, I mean, this was tall. It was 5 foot, high.
More than 5.5 feet.
Oh my God, that was beautiful, and it would be great if it was still there when we went back, when we are ready to purchase structure pieces. But pillars, I mean, I would love to add pillars somewhere in the English garden, at the entrance with the metal gates. Oh my God, that stuff was, I loved it. I mean, I was very excited to see that stuff. So at least we know where to go when we want to get those things. So, and then the outside yard area there, oh my gosh, the wood, for any.
It was a lot of very
speechless as you can tell. It was a really great place to go. And we're gonna jump to the story. We are just leaving the Verizon store. Okay. Wow.
Well, okay.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna say save it for another short video.